Alright everybody, Baron here, check this out. We've got Cavalry and totally accurate battle simulator. Yes everybody, welcome back to Tabs. So this weekly video, we've got a little clip of some Cavalry. Now it shows off some pretty cool physics and it shows off some successful jousting here. A number of footmen are charging some heavy cavalry with these really long lances. These things look far longer than the regular spears and maybe even longer than the pikemen. Remember the pikemen? Now that is a unit I'm very excited for. So pikemen you're gonna be able to do Alexander the Great style battles, right? So another really cool clip is, check this one out right here. So in this one we have a catapult. Now what I want you to pay extra attention to is the effects when these things, boom, look at that, when they hit the ground, they actually have like an impact on the earth. There's rocks and dirt that fly up. And I'm actually kind of curious if those rocks can do damage when they hit too. But regardless, we've got like the physical impact of a catapult stone. So now it's almost like it's a little bit explosive, right? I mean, look at that. This is like, it's what? It's freaking July, guys. And I cannot wait for August, September, October area when the game's gonna be released. I'm really excited for it. So quick note, as we see, you know, the Valkyrie, the catapult, and the cavalry, and the cavalry looks so cool. So I'm coming back from my vacation. I was gone for like 3 days maybe, and I went a little south of my hometown in St. Petersburg, Florida, to this place called Boca Grande, and goodness gracious, I got absolutely lit up, eaten up by mosquitoes. Like, my legs are bright red from sunburn, and I've got so many freaking mosquito bites, it's ridiculous. So we kind of like cooked hot dogs and hamburgers, and we're out on the beach and in the pool like for 2-3 days straight. It was so much fun, and it was a very nice American holiday. July 4th is probably my third favorite holiday, but I'm curious, for those of you Americans out there, you know, what did you guys do to celebrate July 4th? And for those of you who aren't Americans, what do you guys think of July 4th? Are you like, oh, there's those rowdy Americans again doing like throwing off fireworks and blowing stuff up and shooting guns and stuff? Like, what do you guys think we do over here? There were no gun shooting, but there was a little bit of fireworks. There was hot dogs and hamburgers and whiskey, and let's see what else, man. And just lots of time out on the water, because that's how we do it down here in Florida. It was a good time to be with friends and family, and to kind of step away. Although, like, I was definitely like anxious to get back to work, because what my thoughts are is like, when you do what you love, and when or here's a good quote: when work is play, I can work all day. That's kind of like my quote for my job right now, because I mean, at the end of the day, I make videos and play video games and talk about really cool stuff and have an amazing community, aka Baron's Brigade, and that's what we do here. And I've been having a blast. So anyway, this is just kind of back to Tabs now, right? So I'm excited because, like, it just seems like there's a little bit of time before Tabs come out. Tabs 2.0 comes out, when the full release is actually gonna happen, and I'm really excited for that, right? But like, those guys just don't stop working, you know? And every time I like watch one of these update videos or one of the GIFs on their Twitter or on their YouTube channel, like, I'm just so excited for this game to come out. And now that it's July, we're getting really close to, I think, a year, almost a year of playing Tabs. Isn't that crazy? Like, a year? That's an insane amount of time. I remember when I first saw this coming, like when we first saw Tabs as that little, it was a game jam game, guys. It was a game jam game. And like, I didn't think that it would ever grow, or I had no expectations. It's not that I didn't think, I just had no expectations. I thought it was just fun, cute little physics-based combat game that I couldn't get enough of. And now look at how it's evolved and where it's evolved so far. It's absolutely nuts. Anyway, guys, let's get into some custom battles that you guys have suggested. And you know what? What I want is, like, does anybody have any like themed custom battles or any challenges for me? I would love to check out some challenges, so leave them in the comment section below, and let's get right into the action. Alright, so have you guys seen the third movie of The Lord of the Rings, The Battle of Osgiliath? Man, I tell you what, Lord of the Rings is definitely one of my favorite series of movies of all time. It was Lord of the Rings, and then Star Wars started making new ones, and it kind of hovers around those two. But anyway, guys, so this is the Battle of Osgiliath. So in blue are the Gosmoth Rangers. Was that their actual name? Interesting. Anyway, so we've got the Orc band over here. We're the Gosmoth Rangers, and we've got the Orc band of 30 barbarians and thieves, Black Uruks, which are the big bad boys, and they are representative of the Viking warriors. We've got boats, because remember, it was kind of like there was a little bit of this amphibious invasion because the bridges were broken, right? As a way to kind of stall the enemy. So they had these shields on the front, and so the shieldmen in the front are the boats. Then we've got some archers spread around. We've got Orc halberds as spearmen. We've got the Nazgul, which were like the dragon, or, you know, the Nazgul were like the spirit warriors, and they also flew on, I forgot what they were called, but they were like little mini dragons. And so they're in chariots since they move pretty fast and are very powerful. We've got the Witch King as the samurai master. We've got Gothmog, the general, here as the bearman. We've got 10 shieldmen spread out as kind of ruins. And then we've got the goblins and Gothmul orcs right here behind those big warriors. And then there's Faramir's resistance. So Faramir is obviously a samurai master. He is flanked by Gondorian infantry, who are the Vikings. Then there's Gondorian spear infantry as spearmen. The Warm Knights as 10 footmen. Were they really called the Warm Knights? Interesting. Hungry soldiers as peasants, and Ruins of Osgiliath as 20 shieldmen. I just put them in a nice stacked formation. And then there are 25 Gondorian archers here. So we're gonna fight the battle, and we're gonna see who's gonna win. Will it be Faramir, or will it be the Witch King and Gothmog? The Nazgul are closing in here. One's already destroyed. Make that 2. Make that 3. They did now. And let's see. I like how the samurai masters always do these flips. It's so much fun. So let's see here. Everybody's fighting under like Santa's sleigh. I still think that's one of the funniest things. I really, really wish we could have switched back to a chariot. And I'm still wanting to make a chariot with blades on the wheels, like we've seen in movies. Look at these. Oh my god. I tell you what. Actually, no, I think... Ooh, no, I take it back. I'm fairly certain that Red's gonna win this one because the archer... Wait a minute. Never mind. Hold on. How many Gondorian archers do we have? They're starting to go down. We've only got 4 left. Yeah, they're probably gonna die. Oh, they're distracted by targets over here. Okay, so what we have to do is reform this Gondorian line because although, spoiler alert, Gondor lost Osgiliath in the early battles right before the Battle of Minas Tirith. Okay, so what we need to do is to take 2 shieldmen here, and hopefully that's enough. And we're gonna put them here. Now what they're hopefully gonna do is distract these archers, so then these guys are able to pour fire on the main group here. Let's see if this works. I wonder if repositioning just those 2 singular shieldsmen is gonna be enough. So here's a key area of the battle, right? So the shield should be able to absorb arrow fire. Okay, good. The Gondorian archers just now started taking out these guys. All right, there's still 2 left. Oh, come on. You idiots. What are you doing? How did you lose this? Because they're distracted. That's one of the key ways to get a victory is like, oh my god, look at the samurai master here. The Witch King just got taken down. I can't be killed. I will be killed by no man. What was the quote? Where the Witch King was like, oh, look at this. Actually, it seemed to have worked. Which is crazy. Absolutely nuts. There's only 1 archer left? Really? That's all it took? Guys, a quick tactical change. This is why I feel like I've got a very good command on this game. As I should, right? But, like, sometimes you can see a battle and I'm like, okay, after seeing how it ended, I can change, like, just a few key pieces. I'm gonna lower my chair. My lower back is killing me lately. But I can change a few key pieces and change the battle entirely. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? Is I'm gonna take 3 barbarians. Just 3. We're gonna see the minimal effort we can do. And I'm gonna put them all here and see if that change will overcome this, and then we'll have a red victory. Alright, so I'm gonna slow motion. I really also wish that one of a slight change I would make is where you're looking. Oh no, the arrows are coming in. Ooh, those were misses actually. So these guys are all kind of hiding behind each other. I'm hoping that they'll take. Ooh, that guy took it right to the stomach. That arrow looked like. Come on, turn around. Ooh, that arrow almost killed his friend. Okay. Oh, They both went down, so now red should win this flank, and as a result, red... Oh, this blue guy, though, Faramir, just went down. Faramir never felt like he had enough love and attention from his father. Okay, yeah, see, look at that. And right there, I think we're going to have a blue victory. But even another cool thing about tabs, though, I mean, honestly, you've seen this dozens and dozens of times in these episodes, is that you can run a battle twice and have sometimes a different result altogether. But here we've got, ooh, okay, let's see. Faramir's Rangers, right? I really, really wish we could put crossbowmen. Speaking of crossbowmen, you guys seem to like the idea of exploding arrows, and I think exploding crossbow bolts, like a crossbow bolt with a little stick of dynamite lit on it, would do really, really well for the Renaissance period because they got the Da Vinci tank and some other really cool things. Okay, so let's go with, we're gonna take two of the footmen off the sides here. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. And what we're gonna do is put them behind these shields. And maybe that'll cause a different result. Anyway, we're gonna see. We're gonna find out. Because a lot of times tabs battles are almost like science experiments. Look at that. Oh, get him! Get him, Knight! Oh, these guys are pushing forward. That footman could break out. Oh, they both, because footmen can take like 2 arrows. Yes! But is that enough? Are blue gonna win this? Because they lost 2 footmen right here in this main area. The Bearman's still alive, and the Samurai Warrior. These guys are pushing the sleigh. They were using it as cover. Brilliant tactic by the orc armies here. Yeah, there's just not enough. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring in the big guns, and by the big guns I mean literally the big guns. We're gonna bring in 2 giant ballistas, which are basically like explosive crossbows. Ooh, that ballista hit the main group. It actually fired through a lot of friendly units. Let's see. We're waiting for another crossbow bolt. Oh, that ballista bolt is missing the friendly shields. It's working. Okay, we should be expecting another ballista bolt momentarily. Oh, that Viking, did you see him get... Oh, no. That guy got hit by a friendly arrow. The ballista bolt went off over here. Was not expecting to go over here. But I think these ballistas should be able to keep these guys at bay, especially these Viking warriors. If that ballista can target him... Nope, it's targeting the other group. Ballista! Pick your target, you idiot! Oh my god. See, sometimes ballistas are derpasauruses, man. They just pick the wrong targets. And as a result, oh, we're gonna... Did you just shoot? You just gotta pick your... Oh, it's hitting this stone. Wow, who would have saw that coming? Alright, so what we gotta do is we gotta end this with the good guys winning because those orcs is... Alright, so we lost 2 footmen here, right? I'm gonna put in... They're gonna bring in the best swordsman in all of Gondor. Some reinforcements here to help push this line. Actually, I bet if we put these shieldmen in the front, that would help a lot. That would help so much because it would absorb so much of the impact and keep some of the big warriors alive, which are the Vikings. The Vikings are some of the best warriors in all of tabs. Let's see it. Let's see it. Oh my god, these sleighs coming in. The Nazgul really wreck stuff. Riggedy wreck. So here's the thing. We haven't really seen too many flying units in tabs. I really want to see, but we saw cavalry, right? Where there was this a spearman riding a horse. Oh my god, getting killed by friendly arrow fire. It's just brutal. I don't know if those shields did enough. The Samurai Master is still alive and cutting these people up. Cutting them down to ribbons, man. It's just a few peasants over here. What? How do you die against peasants? Shameful display. Oh, and the Samurai Master's alive still? Dude, the orcs are OP. But at least they won over here. Yay! Now you're shooting hay bales. Alright. Alright, guys. So this suggestion comes in from Mr. Marks TV. This is the fantasy battle. The future army versus the army from the year 100 BC. So, blue team is obviously the future army. They've got 5 M16s, 5 laser pistols, 5 Jedis, 2 Jedi Masters, a super boxer, and 10 muskets. That is an incredible amount of firepower. I really don't think red has much of a chance. It really depends on the chariot over here, I think. So we put 1 sniper arch over here. I don't know if it's gonna work or not. So the 100 BC army is 20 spearmen, 20 shieldsmen. Oh, I forgot the shieldsmen. I wonder if we do that. All right, so There we go. Now, we've got 20 shieldsmen, 20 archers, a catapult, 20 footmen, a chariot, a samurai master, and an axeman. So, let's just start it. Oh my god, these M16s opening up right away are gonna be able to mow down most everybody. However, what I did do was I put those guys as a wave of bodies in the front, and then I put all the archers behind them. I was hoping the archers would take out the M16s, which is exactly what we saw. However, here's the problem. Here's the problem. These Jedi warriors, the Jedi Masters, and the Super Boxer should be able to take a lot of fire before they go down. We only really have this catapult, and then there's muskets in the background. Oh my god, look at that guy got shot in the back of the head. And here we go. This guy's probably going to take a musket ball. Ready? And incoming musket ball. Hit him in the back of the hip. This guy, look how many arrows he took, and he survived all that. Okay, so we've got to change this up a little bit. I'm going to put just a few more of the sniper archers over here to see if that can help take out some of these muskets. I actually didn't see what the chariot did. Here's the chariot incoming. Oh, it turns for the... Wow, it really didn't do anything. Wow, that that catapult hit this stone and bounced off and didn't kill anybody. The Samurai Master's still alive. He'll probably attract some musket balls. He took... Wait, was that... Who was that? Did he take out... Was that a Super Boxer? The Super Boxer's... No, the Super Boxer's alive. Okay, that was just a regular Jedi, I think, maybe. Blue wrecked, man. Blue just wrecked. Okay, so I think if they're going to win, they're going to need to recruit another catapult or two. So I'm going to give them 2. And look at that. Blue has so much money on the field. But see, that's the thing. Modern technology costs a lot compared to ancient technology. Imagine, like, arming like 1,000 men with spears versus arming 1,000 men with M16s, you know what I mean? It would not be expensive. But here, extra catapults. What's going on back here? That thing hit across that. Okay, we've only got a few muskets left. There's what, 2 muskets? Ooh, we had a cube go off. The archers are back up. Pick up your Oh, come on, Robin Hood. Robin of the Hood. Oh, he took out 1. He's gonna get shot. No way. That was awesome. This guy fired 2 arrows and killed 2 muskets. Oh my god, was that a headshot? Look at this guy. This guy is Robin Hood. But can Robin Hood take out this guy before he gets him? Oh, you missed. That cube would definitely have helped if it hit. Come on, take him out, take him out, take him out. One more shot. Oh. And there goes Robin Hood. Blue can't be defeated. It doesn't matter what the ancients bring forth. Or does it? Or does it, ladies and gentlemen? So many chariots. The world cannot comprehend. Come on, chariots. Charge! It's absolutely a mess over there. I think the chariots did a good job, and now they're actually gonna be able to block musket shots, I think. Look at that, that body hit, and he killed him. Yes! I love when that happens. Oh my god, what just happened? Okay, there's only a few guys left. Wait a minute. Most of the archers are dead, though. Oh. Do you hear that? What are you doing out? You don't even have a lightsaber anymore, man. We broke the game. We did it again, guys. We have broken the game and red wreck. All right, this battle should be absolutely ridiculous. So this one comes in from Ask Koman. Tell you what, a lot of friendly faces on today's suggestions. That's what you guys have been voting for. If you see a good suggestion, make sure to vote for it. So this is the Confederacy of Independent Systems, the droids versus the Republic, aka the clone troopers from Star Wars. So this is the Battle of Utapu from Star Wars. So in red are the battle droids. We've got 50 energy pistols. Woo! As B1 battle droids, a chariot as the crab droid. Oh man, indigestion. An archer as B1 droid commander, 20 muskets as B2 super battle droids. Watch out for those wrist rockets. 5 projectile shields as the Octoptara tri-droids. 2 M16s as droidicas. 2 cannons as the AATs. Energy Swordmaster as General Grievous. And 4 energy swords as Magna Guards, the IG-100 Magna Guards. Then we've got the Republic. 40 energy pistols as the clone soldiers, clone troopers, an M16 as Commander Cody. Did I put that in? I don't think I did. We definitely gotta have Commander Cody. All right, Commander Cody. Oh wait, I thought I put 2 M16s in. I don't know. We're gonna put them up here. Okay, so Commander Cody's in there. 20 muskets as air troopers. 5 Teslas as the advanced recon commandos, the ARCs. 2 chariots as LAATs. I put them over here. I don't know what's gonna happen with them. A cannon as the TX-130 Saber, and an energy sword master is Obi-Wan Kenobi. By the way, people have said that I kind of look like Obi-Wan Kenobi, so I used to have the nickname Baron Von Kenobi when the first Star Wars Battlefront came out and I was streaming it. And then we got a gravity backpack as the Force, so this is a one and done. Can Baron Von Kenobi and the ARC Troopers do it? Let's see if these Tesla guys can survive and get some nice reflections. Oh man, I tell you what, blue looks like they're wrecking house. There's a lot of red soldiers. There's actually a lot of muskets in the back here, but look at this. Here's Obi-Wan Kenobi. Come on, Obi. Oh, come on. Stop getting shot. Oh, the chariot broke through, and then it died. It died right there. Muskets are getting shot from the side. As these soldiers, look at this. We've got these, like, skirmishers happening. Some laser pistols, some clone troopers are getting through, though. And here's Obi-Wan Kenobi still fighting a good fight. Dude, I cannot wait for Steam Workshop, because when I read the laser sword guys... Oh, the Jedi Padawans, as I like to call them, or the energy swords, and he was like IG-100s as the Magna Guards. I was just like, oh my gosh, man. Imagine Star Wars. Like, I want people to go crazy on the Star Wars units, modding them into totally accurate battle simulators. So here's another question. Obviously, the first question today, guys, is what custom battle would you like to see in the next battle, in the next video? But the second one is, what Star Wars unit do you think would be one of the coolest ones to model once Steam Workshop and modding support is available once the game is released? Let me know. Everybody, I hope you guys are having a fantastic Wednesday, and for those of you who did celebrate America's birthday, aka Brexit 1776, what'd you guys do? How was it? I am literally itching my ankle right now, as it's just like all these mosquito bites are driving me crazy. I'll see you guys in the next video, and hope you guys have a great day. See you later, Barons Brigade.